and gents, this is the moment you waited for.
Boom.
Searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor.
It's like our picks.
Yeah.
Searching in the dark. Ah.
And all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your fever dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling.
Long song.
It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the paper and your blood devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding on at you now. So tell me, do you wanna go?
You wanna go?
I want to go. Good drumming.
Greatest show!
All
Please
right.
don't spoil in the comments because I haven't seen it yet. And I want to see it.
The greatest show. All right.
Alright.
And welcome to
Picks from the press box.
the greatest show, week.
12. Season 2018.
All right. Week 12 already.
Yes.
So, big guy, how did we do last week?
We did really good. We did 11 games because we did the Worcester game. I went 10-1. I'm congratulating myself.
Yes, okay. I'll pat you on the back.
And you only went 9-2. Like,
Oh. All right. So what's that do for the season?
makes me 68-42 and you 73-37. Only
72.
5 games behind.
Okay, it's getting closer.
Yes, it is.
All right, but I lost. So what does that mean?
Put on the hat, man.
Oh, I don't want the silly hat.
Hey, I had to wear it last week for the first time.
Do I have to wear the silly hat?
Yes, you
Okay, here's a silly hat.
did.
How's that? Good?
Good.
Good silly hat. Okay.
Yes.
Now. There I go.
There.
The silly hat. All
All
right.
right, let's talk about some games from last week. Texas rivalry game. Texas Tech.
All right.
All right. That was a very exciting one.
In Big 12 fashion, I agree. It was exciting. And I took Texas.
Yeah, and I took Tech, but I mean, I still won for the week. So I mean.
And Texas pulled it out at the end.
Yeah.
And it was a big score.
Very.
And lots of offense. But
Yes.
very little.
Defense.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just like the Big 12.
Yes.
Defense.
That's what they need to work on.
They
Except
don't.
for Iowa State. Their defense is pretty good.
I don't know the name of it. So,
No, they did not.
there was another game in the Big 12 that was high scoring.
And it was another rivalry,
Yes.
which I don't get why they're not playing them on rivalry week. But it was Okie State and Oklahoma.
And
Oklahoma won by a point. Okie State should have won, but they didn't.
okay, so another high scoring game.
Yes.
Not much.
Defense.
All right, so that just helps support the conference with no defense is.
What?
Which conference has very little
Oh, Big
defense?
12,
There
sorry.
you go. Just think if one of those teams had a decent defense, they'd be running away.
Yeah. Oh, you probably would get into the playoffs.
Even after they fired their defensive coordinator.
Yes.
So those were two exciting games.
Yes.
Not defensive games, of course,
No.
but very close.
Yes.
And,
Let's move on to some Big Ten action.
okay, and this is almost the complete opposite.
Yes, a lot of defense and very little offense.
Yeah, the weather is not quite as good
No.
during these
Up there.
games in the Midwest.
Yes. So
It's cold and sloppy.
we had Ohio State in a field position battle against Michigan State, and the only reason they won was because of their punter.
Well,
That's what I'm saying.
their punt team did a very good job. I agree. That was one of the best displays of punting and field position that I've seen in a long time.
Yes. A&M's punt team's pretty good.
Not a whole lot of offense, strong defense on both sides.
Yes.
Poor Michigan State still doesn't have a quarterback.
No.
Their first string quarterback apparently was hurt.
Now, I don't think he was hurt. I just think the coach.
He had a shoulder problem, but
Okay.
still,
He started.
their offensive play was not very good.
Their offensive scheme was terrible.
And Ohio State did run the ball a bit on Michigan State.
And they did do it well.
Fair, but
Fair.
one of the
Fair.
best
More than them.
one of the best rush defenses in this country Michigan State has. And
They do have the best, but not after that game.
so anyway, I picked Michigan State to win at home. So I
And
missed
you're
that one.
wrong.
And you got it right.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Nice.
So good pick.
Alright, and then other game, Northwestern, Iowa. This was a very defensive game.
Yeah, I'm a believer in Northwestern now because I picked Iowa. I thought
Yeah.
that their balance and coaching
You love their coaches.
would win out, but Northwestern, the smart kids from Northwestern, proved that they can play football too.
Yes. Alright, let's move on to the games.
Okay, now remember that smart kids part because we're going to come back to that.
Alright.
So, the games for this week that you picked.
Yes, me.
Go ahead and get us started on the first group.
Probably one of the best games of the week. Syracuse versus Notre Dame, and I don't know if you know this, but it's being played in Yankee Stadium.
Oh, I saw that. Syracuse and Notre Dame, you know. I think Syracuse has a good coach. They've been playing hard. They've been playing well. They've been competitive. But I'm still going to take Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm same with you. They've been playing hard. They've been playing tough. They've been playing rough. They only have 2 losses. But I mean, it's Notre Dame. They're the number 3 team in the country. I just don't see them losing.
No matter which quarterback plays for Notre Dame?
No.
Okay. Too much Notre Dame.
Yes, too much Notre Dame. All right. And this is arguably the best game of the week, and it's not even a Power 5 matchup. Cincinnati UCF, an undefeated UCF team and a 1-loss Cincinnati team.
Yeah. And I'm not sure. This is kind of a toss-up for me. But I'm just going to take a wild pick, and I'm going to take Cincinnati to win.
Okay. You're going with Luke Fickell, Ohio
Yep.
State's old defense coordinator?
Yeah, and defensive end when he played.
All right, well, I think UCF continues their winning streak. I really don't know a lot about these two teams. It is a very big matchup. All I know is UCF is going to continue their winning streak.
Okay, that's a good pick. Either one of those, I think,
Yeah,
are good teams to root
and
for.
it's at UCF, so
Yep, that makes a difference.
yes, that does.
All right.
It always does. All right. Big 12, West Virginia, Oklahoma State. Can Oklahoma State pull off another upset?
Well, they didn't upset.
Last week, but
OU.
I meant against Texas.
That's right. Well, I am going to stick with West Virginia. I like the way they play. I like their defense is better than most Big 12 defenses.
Yes, I can agree with that.
And they certainly have a quality quarterback.
Definitely better than OU.
Okay, so I will take
West
West
Virginia.
Virginia.
All right. I think West Virginia wins too. I think this is kind of a okay game against what, although they play for the next 2 weeks. They play the same team, OU and OU. So
Okay.
2 really hard matchups.
They got a tough couple of weeks ahead.
Yeah, they
don't
have Okie State, OU, and then Bulls.
Okay.
Because they'll play OU in the Big 12.
That'll
Championship.
wear them out. Maybe it'll catch up with them, but
Yes.
I'll take them for this week.
Yeah, I'll take West Virginia too.
Okay.
Okie State just doesn't look like they have enough talent. All right, Big 10, Wisconsin, Purdue.
Oh, why'd you pick this one?
Because there's no other good one.
Yeah, I don't think there's any good games either this week in the Big Ten. I'm gonna take Purdue.
I'm gonna take Purdue too. I'm gonna say what you said like last week about Wisconsin. Terrible offense. Quarterback play. Their quarterback. He's been good in the past, but this year just not his year. And I see Purdue winning at home.
Okay, I agree. Purdue all the way.
Yes, Pac-12, Stanford, Cal.
All right.
Rivalry.
No, the Stanford-Cal game is supposed to be a big rivalry game.
Yes.
So I'm gonna take Stanford.
I think Stanford will finally win a Pac-12 matchup. I wouldn't be surprised if Cal won. Cal's looking much better than they did to start the season. But I think Stanford's going to win the rivalry.
Okay, me too.
All right, time for the lightning round. All right. First, since we didn't do an SEC game, I have two on here, and here's the first one. Missouri goes to Knoxville.
Okay, I'll take Missouri.
You'll take Missouri? Yes, I do think Missouri will win.
Okay.
In their offensive-powered game.
All right. What's
and then
next?
A 9-1 UAB team with a very good defense versus Texas A&M.
All right, I'll take A&M.
I think A&M will win, but it will definitely be very, 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 very close.
You think it'll be close?
Yes, UAB has one loss,
Okay.
and their defense is really good.
All right, lightning round. That's next.
Iowa State, Texas.
I will take Iowa State.
I will also take Iowa State.
Really?
I think their defense is just best in the Big 12, too good. I think
Okay.
they beat Texas at home. All right, and at Texas. USC, another rivalry, third one this week.
Yep.
USC, UCLA.
Yep. I will take USC.
I think USC will bounce back from very disappointing game last week.
Neither team's very strong.
No.
Okay.
Very disappointing Cal loss.
Okay.
And then finally, Northwestern versus Minnesota. You
I will
want to shake that right in my face.
I will take Northwestern.
You'll take Northwestern? I think I will take Northwestern also. Being the Big 12
Okay. Big
East,
Ten.
No, Big 10, sorry. Big 10 East champs.
Okay. They're playing well,
Or West champs,
and,
sorry.
and they are the smart kids too. So.
Yes, alright. Let's get on to the poll question.
Okay.
Why
What's
don't
the
we?
poll question for last week, big guy?
When was the last time BC beat Clemson? And we got no responses, unfortunately.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I even commented, please do our poll question. Still none of
So
you
what
did
was the right answer?
The right answer was A, 2008. Yeah, A, 2008.
Okay, so the last time they beat them was 2008, and
Yes.
they didn't do it again this year, though, did
No, which is very sad.
they? Okay, well, I've got the poll question for this week, and it's a multiple choice question, and it has a little to do with academics
Okay,
and the student athlete.
okay.
And it wasn't that long ago that when they introduced the players, they also talked about what their major was in college. And then all of a sudden, that's never included in the introductions. So
What introductions? Where?
the
Like-
introductions of the players when the game starts.
Oh,
So I would ask, should they introduce the players and include their majors as part of that introduction, since they are student athletes? So the options I would throw out for introductions are: A, should they include their majors? B, should they include their SAT scores? C, should they include their grade point average? Or D, should they include none of the above? What do you think?
what was C again?
C was, should they include their grade point average?
I think that's personal to their families and them and the school. And I think that it should be A, they should just say what they're majoring in.
Okay.
Or D, none of the above. One of
Oh.
those two. I don't think C or B.
They're supposed to be student athletes now.
Yeah, but
They're supposed to be going
grades
to
are
school,
grades are personal.
and they're supposed to
grades are
make
personal.
a minimum level to be able to play.
Grades are minimal. I mean, grades are
So,
personal.
we'll see what our audience says this week. Help us out. Give us your opinion.
Please.
And watch a lot of football this weekend.
Not a lot of good games, but still watch your football.
And we may have a surprise for you coming up next week for your
Rivalry week.
from the press box.
Week 13. Bye.
We'll see you. Bye.